Good morning.
Good morning.
Take your seat.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
I have made the project file of me
Yes.
on the topic the sermon and at Banaras.
Hmm.
Here is the acknowledgement.
Hmm.
I would like to thanks my English teacher, Mrs. Kiran Joshi, that he allowed me to make that she allowed me to make project on this topic.
Okay. What is the topic you chose?
The topic is the sermon at Banaras.
Okay.
Is about the author,
Hmm.
the
About the poet or the author?
the
Okay.
introduction,
Hmm.
the theme,
Hmm.
and the conclusion.
Okay. Yes, Amit. I have just shown you a clip over here. Can you tell me what was the clip about?
The clip was about smartphone.
Can you tell me two advantages of smartphone?
First advantage is that we can communicate with our relatives
Hmm.
and friends easily
Hmm.
by using mobile phone.
Hmm.
We can students can clear their doubt using YouTube over mobile phone.
Good. Now, second topic is I have to give you the marks based on your speaking skills also. So second is you just read this content. What is written here?
Introduction. The story, the sermon at Banaras, highlights the early life of Gautam Buddha, who left all his amenities and worldly pleasure behind and went on searching for salvation. After 7 years of wandering,
That's all. Good. Now third is your portfolio section. In that you have to present me your file. Just present the project that you have made.
I have made the project file on the topic, the sermon at Banaras.
Hmm.
Here is the index of and the acknowledgement.
Hmm. Can you
About-
brief me who is the poet of this? Who is the author of this story?
The author of the story is Betty Louise Renhoff.
Please put it into. Well, you have explained your project so nicely. Can you tell me about your hobbies?
My hobbies is to playing football,
Hmm?
doing cycling,
Hmm?
and listening music.
Good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Roll number 2. Take your seat. Yes.
I'm myself Bhavish Matpal from class 10.
Speak loudly. I'm not getting your voice.
I'm myself Bhavish Matpal from class 10.
Okay.
Today I'm deliver project work of English and my topic is a letter to God. Ma'am, the content. Acknowledgement. I would like to express my special thanks of my English teacher, Mrs. Kiran Joshi, for their able guidance and supporting in
For her.
for her completing my project.
Hmm?
The certificate
Hmm?
and then a letter to God introduction.
Okay.
About writer,
Hmm?
main character of the story, summary and theme and conclusion.
Okay. Bhavesh, I have just shown you a script video over here. Can you tell me what is the video about?
Smartphone advantage and disadvantage.
Okay. Can you tell me the one disadvantage of using smartphone?
Disadvantage, ma'am, student cannot focus in our study.
In the studies. Okay. Okay. Well, you have made this project file very nicely. So, please read this. What you have written here. First of all, you have committed a mistake. That is writing in the certificate. Then, just do read this. What is written here? Yes.
Lancho is the main character of the story, the letter to God. He is a poor farmer who is the sole bread earner of the family. He had faith in God. Lancho lived in a small
That's
house.
all. Thank you. Now, next question is, who is the main character of your project?
The main character of this of my project is Lancho.
Okay. Then who is the author of this project, of this story?
GL.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Please take your seat.
My name is Karan Singh from class 10 and I am here to present my English portfolio file.
Okay. What is the topic that you chose?
A baker from Goa.
Okay, this is a story from your syllabus only.
Yes.
Okay.
So here is my content and then certificate And then acknowledgement. I would like to express my special thanks of gratitude to my teacher, Mrs. Kiran Joshi.
Okay.
And then about
Goa.
Goa and Peders, who are
Okay.
also called bakers.
Okay.
And then summary of the chapter
Hmm.
and about their dresses and some type of breads.
Okay. Good.
And then about culture of Goa
Hmm.
and festivals of Goa.
Good.
And then about author of the chapter.
Okay. Good. Well, Karan, you have made this wonderful file. Your file is quite. You can say it is quite good. It seems good. Now, I have just shown you a clip over here, video clip. Can you tell me what was the clip about?
The clip about mobile phones.
Mobile phones. Do you think mobile phones are important in today's, as per in our today's life?
Yes, because they help us in many ways.
Okay. Can you tell me few uses of mobile phones?
Yes, we can do several things in mobile phone, like we can control our accounts
Good.
and
Wonderful answer you have given. Now, let me judge your speaking skills now. Can you read this? This is the summary that you have written. You are required to read this.
A Baker from Goa is a story that relates to the time when there was Portuguese rule in Goa.
Okay.
The story is of a baker living in a Goan village.
Mm-hmm.
During those times, people ate loaves of bread.
Okay.
These were made in a big furnaces.
Mm-hmm.
The bakers, also known as a feeder,
Then can you tell me who is the author of this story?
Lucio Rodriguez.
Okay, Lucio Rodriguez is the author of the story. Uh, the story is about which place of India?
It is from
It is about the Goa. Okay. Well done. Keep it up. Good.
Class 10 and here I am presenting English project file and this is my English project file.
Okay. You have a wonderful handwriting.
Ma'am, first acknowledgement. I am deeply indebted to my English teacher Mrs. Kiran Joshi for her guidance and suggestion in completing this project.
Okay.
Ma'am, then certificate
Hmm.
and then index
Hmm.
and the summary of the story about flying
Hmm.
and then about the writer,
Hmm.
his first flight
Hmm.
and then the summary,
Hmm.
his first flight and then theme of story
Hmm.
and then moral of the story. That's all.
Okay. Well, Prashant, you have made this wonderful file. Your handwriting is too good. I can better judge. You have put your lots of efforts while making this diary. You have pasted the photographs also. Now, Prashant, I have just shown you a clip over here. Can you tell me what was the clip about?
And the clip about the mobile phone, smartphone advantage and disadvantage.
Okay. Can you tell me one disadvantage of mobile phone?
When student cannot concentrate their studies,
And what is the advantage of?
when we can earn money for using mobile phone.
Okay. Now, can you tell me about your hobbies? What are your hobbies?
My hobby is like to ride bike.
Okay, you love to ride bike. Okay, that's really nice. Your project seems to be quite interesting. Now, let me ask you a few questions related to your project file. Uh, you just read this. I want you to read this.
The moral of the story. His first flight is a parable. The seagull convey the message of self-confidence, motivation, and self-reliance. The mother seagull motivates the young one enough to get him to learn flying. The baby seagull realizes the importance of belief and faith.
Well, now good. Now, can you tell me who is the main character of the story?
And seagull is the main character of the
But this, as you have written, this story is comprising of two stories. You have written that two stories are there. For one story, the character is as the seagull. And who is the character for next story? The pilot. Okay, the pilot is the main character. Okay, good.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Please take your seat.
My
Are you comfortable? Shall we start?
Yes.
Okay. Now.
My name is Prince Lish. I
Huh?
read in class 10 and my topic name is Madam Ride the Bus.
Okay.
And this is introduction
Hmm.
and this is content my file
Hmm.
and this certificate
Hmm.
and this is acknowledgement
Okay.
and this is theme of the story
Huh?
and this is summary of the story
Huh?
and this is moral of the story
Okay.
or main character of the story.
Okay.
Now about the author.
Okay. Well. Now let me judge your speaking skills now. Just read the moral of the story. Where is the moral of the story? You have written the moral of the story. Yes.
The moral of the story can be that sometimes we should listen to our elders and what other people are saying to us.
Okay. This is the moral of the story. Well, can you give me a brief introduction?
My name is Prince Fish.
Huh?
I am in class 10
Huh?
and my father name is Mr. Indar Singh Fish
Huh?
and my mother name is Mrs. Hima Devi.
Okay. What do you like most? What is your favorite dish?
My favorite is
Hmm.
lady finger.
Ladyfinger. You like ladyfinger. Okay. That's really nice. And now, you just do one thing. You just tell me who is the main character of the story.
The main character of the story is Valli Amma.
Valli Amma. And who is the author of the story?
R.S. Krishna Swami.
R.S. Krishnaswamy. Well, you have explained me everything so nicely. Now let me check your listening skills. So, I have just shown you this video to your whole class. Can you tell me what are the advantages of using smartphone?
Then self-study and education.
Hmm? And what are the disadvantages?
Distract our mind for
Distraction of mind. Okay, well, good. That's all from my side. Thank you.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Vinay, please take your seat.
Myself, Vinay Kumar.
Hmm?
I study in class 10.
Huh?
This is my English portfolio file
Okay.
on the topic of the 100 dresses.
Wow, wonderful topic you have chosen. Yes.
First, this is my introduction.
Hmm?
Second, acknowledgement.
Okay.
I would like to express my special thanks to my English teacher, Mrs. Kiran Joshi ma'am.
Okay.
Next, certificate.
Okay.
Then, index of my story.
Okay.
And some characteristics of Vanda Petronsky.
Okay.
And next, introduction of Elbazer Esther.
Okay.
This is a writer.
Hmm?
And last, summary.
Okay. Well, Vinay, let me judge your speaking skills first. Now, please read this.
Vanda Petronsky was a poor Polish girl.
Hmm?
She shifted in America from Poland with her family.
Hmm.
She lived on Bogin Heights
Hmm.
and walked through mud all the way to school.
Okay.
She had no friends as she was very shy and quiet.
Now, let me judge your speaking skills, listening skills. I have just shown you a clip. Few minutes back, I have shown you a clip. Can you tell me what was the clip about?
About mobile phones.
About mobile phones. Can you tell me one advantage of mobile phone and one disadvantage of mobile phone?
We can communicate country to country.
Hmm?
And disadvantage, mobile phone distract student study.
Okay. Now, let me ask you some questions from your file. You have made this wonderful file and you have pasted the photographs also here. So, can you tell me who is the main character of the story?
The main character of the story, Vanda Petronsky,
Vanda Petronsky. And she belongs to which country?
and Bogin Heights.
She lives in Bogin Heights, but she belongs to which country? She is basically from Poland, na? She is a Polish girl. Okay. This story is about what?
The moral of the story,
Yes, you can tell me the moral also.
we don't teach anyone who appears to be different from others.
Good. Very nice. Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Good morning, ma'am.
Speak loudly.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Please take your seat.
Myself, Yogesh Bhatwar. I am in class 10. Today I am here to deliver
Hmm?
my project file.
To present my project file. Yes.
This is my content.
Hmm? Very
This is my
nice.
content.
This is the content. Okay.
This is the acknowledgement.
Very nice.
This is the theme of the story.
Okay.
This is the author.
Author.
This is summary.
This is a summary. Okay. Well, let me first start with your listening skills. I have just shown you a clip. Can you tell me what was the clip about?
And advantage of mobile phone and disadvantage.
Speak loudly.
Advantage and disadvantage.
Of smartphone. Okay. Can you tell me one advantage of smartphone?
Easy communication. And
Disadvantage?
and
Distraction of mind.
Distraction of mind.
Okay. Now let me check your speaking skills. You have made this wonderful file, I must say. Now I want you to. Yes. Yes, please read this.
The unique situations in the is the social source of their joy. The necklace became her downfall when she lost it, and has to work the next 10 years.
No, that's all. Okay. Let me ask you some questions from your this file. Then, can you tell me who is the main character of this story?
Ma'am, Matilda,
Mrs. Lozel. Mrs. Lozel is the main character of the story. Okay. Then the story is about the necklace, na? The story is about the necklace. Okay. Well, can you tell me your hobby? About your hobbies, what are your hobbies?
my hobby is playing cricket.
Your hobbies is to play cricket. Okay, well that's all from my side. Thank you so much.
Ma'am, good morning.
Good morning.
And this is my file.
Speak loudly.
Ma'am, my name is Nitin Bhandari. I read in class 10th, and this is my file.
Okay.
Acknowledgement. I would like to express my special thanks, Kiran ma'am, as well as our principal ma'am,
We both are available here.
Mrs. Hansi Bhaguna,
Thanks.
and my topic is Mijbil, the author, and introduction of Gavin Maxwell, introduction of Mijbil, the author, and summary.
Summary. Only this much. Okay. So let me check your listening skills first. I have just shown you a video clip. Can you tell me the disadvantage of smartphone?
Distract our mind to study in focus, and advantage.
I have asked only disadvantage. No need to explain the disadvantage. Now, time is to judge your reading skills. Now, I am giving you this paragraph. You are required to read this. Yes. Read this.
Gavin Maxwell lived from 15 July 1914 to 7 September 1969. He was a naturalist and author, but no for his work authors. He
Now
most
that's all. Okay, I have already judged your skills. Now let me ask you a few questions related to your project. Who is the main character of the story?
main character of the story is author
Author. And the name of the author is?
Maxwell.
Name of the author is Melville.
Mitchell, sorry.
And who is the author of the story?
Gavin Maxwell.
Gavin Maxwell is the author. Okay, well, that's all from my side. Now, last but not least, you just tell me about your hobbies.
My hobby is cycling and reading.
Good. Thank you so much.